Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mark Selby, Vice President of Industry Collaborations for Nokia.
Good morning. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of Nokia World and the Nokia Developer Summit. I am assured by security that we got everyone out of the gin and tonic cloud last night. I gather it was a memorable experience. The other thing I would say is that whenever we have events or whenever we travel anywhere, we discover opportunities. And what has really struck me over the last 48 hours is the incredible opportunity we have for OV maths with many of the drivers here in London. We talk of sat-nav as if everyone's got it. Clearly they haven't. So a great opportunity for us. Now, for today we have an exciting day for you. We have a number of surprises for you, because we know you like surprises. This morning we have 2 keynote speakers. And the first of the keynote speakers is someone who, on the one hand, needs no introduction, but nevertheless, I will. Sir Tima Berners-Lee clearly is known as the inventor of the World Wide Web, the father of the World Wide Web. But I must give you just a very personal anecdote. I had the good fortune, as I was living in Geneva in '94, to meet Tim and some of the developers that were working at CERN. Meeting that team and seeing the excitement and the potential of the web actually caused me to do something that changed my life. I decided I was going to leave the career I was in at that time and throw myself totally online. It's been a wild but wonderful ride ever since. So I am truly grateful to Tim for what he's done for me personally, as well as for everyone else. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great pleasure to welcome to the stage Sir Tima Berners-Lee.
Wow, well, it's great to be here. It's since that point when Mark and I met in Geneva. I was giving talks then to some rather smaller groups of people who could fit on this little piece of the stage. I was trying to persuade them that the World Wide Web would be a good idea and it wouldn't be too complicated and they wouldn't get lost in it. Yeah, yes, we've come a long way. And there's been a lot of innovation that's out there on this web platform, because it's an open platform, because it's a royalty-free platform, because there's no barrier to entry if you're a developer and you've got a good idea. There has been a huge amount built on top of it. In fact, I left Geneva to go to MIT, because MIT offered to host the World Wide Web Consortium in 1994. And so the World Wide Web Consortium is a bunch of crazy people, excited people, passionate people, and companies. And among them, Nokia, which is, I'm glad to say that Nokia has a great history together with working with all the other companies in the World Wide Web Consortium to further this web technology. In particular, Art Foster, who is our representative, I don't know if you're there, Aura Vassalam, my good buddy, we've done many things together. Some of the people in Nokia I've come across through that connection. So things are constantly changing. Sometimes they're driven by the hardware, sometimes they're driven by ideas, sometimes they're driven by the fact that processes go faster, sometimes they're driven by need, sometimes they're driven because we just realize that something is very important to do for society. Take an example. A cell phone manufacturer produces devices which have location awareness in them. That itself is not enough to actually make things happen. What has to happen is, yes, the phone is aware of it, but when you're looking at a website, when you're looking at a web application, then the web application, you've got to be able to be aware of that. So you go to W3C, the World Wide Web Consortium, you meet with other people, you define the interfaces between the phone